It's time for Pop Talk, and as usual, lots going on in the world of entertainment.
I tell you, road weary Shannon Lanier is the co-host of Arise Entertainment 360. He is here with the Morning Scoop. So, big night for Hunger Games last night.
Oh yeah, Hunger Games Catching Fire. They took home the big award for the best movie at the MTV Movie Awards, but they also took home two other awards. Josh Hutcherson won for Best Male Actor, and Jennifer Lawrence won for Best Female Actor. There's Josh going up. And it was a pretty exciting night besides that. I mean, the awards kept coming, but it's not really about who wins at this awards.
Yeah.
It's more about all the shenanigans that go on stage, before the show, after the show, like Carolina's favorite, Zac Efron.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Thank you, MTV.
Let's get to that. Zac
Wow.
won for the best shirtless scene, and of course, Rita Ora ripped off his shirt as he was up there receiving his award. So he received his popcorn, you know, half naked.
Yeah,
but
it's not a problem. And actually, I'm just hoping that they replay that moment over and over and over again.
Oh, well.
And then Seth was good too, because he presented for Best Kiss, but he kissed a lady in the audience that talked about it was his mother. She was at least old enough to be his mother. He didn't only kiss her, actually. He made out with her. He was like...
He was committed.
Yes.
He was committed
a little
to
too
that.
committed for me.
What about Mila Kunis? How adorable did she look?
She was beautiful. She got the motherly glow. It was the first time we're really getting a chance to see the bump. She tried to hide it a little bit in this black tight dress, but as soon as she took to the stage, you can see it full on.
Totally.
Definitely from the side, you can see it. And she was trying not to grab it, but you can tell she's already used to putting her hand on her belly. So.
And special shout out to her for committing to wearing the heels there, you know, because the heels are the first thing to go when you get pregnant. You don't want to wear those anymore.
Well, your feet swell. Now, Grumpy Cat was there too, a friend of the couch.
Unamused.
It seems he was like kind of taking a nap during the show, but he hit the red carpet, and later you see pictures of him with his Pharrell Williams hat on. I was like,
funny.
How are you trying to show up Pharrell on the red carpet? It was too
How big
cute.
of a deal is the MTV Movie Awards? What does it do? I mean, obviously these are films that have been out, so it's not anything to drive box office.
But it's a big deal because it gives other movies opportunities to win awards that may not have won during the more serious award season.
It's a fun show.
Yeah, it's a fun people kick back.
Yeah, and I love like the audience can get involved, you know, which is also a great thing for, you know, they target it more towards people who go to the movies and they're like the big productions.
Right, yeah, definitely big, and sci-fi was big this year, fiction was big, and the audience are the ones who actually vote for the movie, so that always helps out, and they can get more involved and invested in the movie, so it was a lot of fun.
I was surprised that Kate Middleton was not there. I know she hates to miss it, but what about rumors of baby number 2?
Yes, well, the rumors started on Friday, very exciting, because Prince William commented to a lady who gave Prince George a shawl that, oh, you may have to make another one soon. So everybody was like, what? What? Yes, but unfortunately, the rumors were put to rest by this shot here when Kate was seen drinking several glasses of wine last night at a wine tasting.
Good for her.
So either they switched it out with like some type of grapefruit juice or something, or she's actually not pregnant yet. A source from the family says that they do want to grow the family in the future, but not now. So she had an opportunity to get a little tipsy last night.
Yeah, that's everybody in the club getting tipsy. I love it.
I'm sure that's exactly what happened.
Well, she did have to hold on to William's hand a few times just to keep her balance.
It was windy.
She did it well. That's what it was. Well, now let's talk about this. I was very surprised. Gisele Bundchen getting audited by the IRS. Really?
Yeah, well, you know, she's been named in Forbes magazine as the richest supermodel for 7 years in a row with $42 million. Now, she says that's not true. She really doesn't make that much money. But either way, it caused the IRS to look into her and say, well, let's find out how much you really do make. Now, they didn't find anything, so apparently she is hiding some money in her little bikinis or something.
Yeah, there's no place to hide them.
Yeah,
she's wearing a string, practically.
Yes, the IRS likes to audit supermodels and weathermen.
Yes,
well, I hope you did your taxes, mister.
Yeah, I've been audited
Deadlines
for the
at
last
midnight.
3 years.
Oh, that's fun.
Kate
Upton.
Upton.
So much money.
No,
That's what it is.
please. Where am I going to hide it? Kate Upton wishes she could change what?
Yeah, she wishes she didn't have such a large upper chest area.
How dare she?
I know, this is just so ungrateful of her. How dare you? You make all your money on the best asset you have, and then you want to look down upon them. I am just shocked and appalled.
I am appalled. No, you know what?
Now, wait a minute. Some
I
women
love Kate Upton.
we had a friend that was so bad she had to have a reduction because it was
Of course.
She probably
Yeah.
had back problems.
Yes,
She doesn't have any back problems. She's
No.
like, oh, she wants to wear different clothing, and they get in the way sometimes.
Exactly.
And she said she wished she could take them off and then put them on when she needs them for photo shoots and stuff.
Okay, honey, no way. You know what? Life has already been very good to you. I would not be complaining.
Beggars can't be choosers.
Exactly. Well, now the Obamas came to town. Tell us about that.
Yeah, very exciting. They went to see A Raisin in the Sun. It's a play on Broadway. It's back for its second revival, and it is actually an amazing play. I went to see it recently. You got Denzel Washington and Anika Noni Rose from The Frog Princess, who is fabulous. A lot of stars. Samuel L. Jackson's wife is also in it, so you have a lot of heavy hitters in this, especially for the second time around. It was done with Puff Daddy 10 years ago, so now it's back, and it's the second highest box office ticket right now on Broadway. So it's a hard ticket. They're sold out. It's only 14 weeks, so it's going to be very hard to get a ticket if you want one.
Something tells me the president had no problem
getting a ticket.
Yeah, neither him or I. You know, we knew the right people to get in. So
you're the best. Thank you so much, Shannon Lanier, for coming by to Dish with us.
Anytime.